Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Oakfield Gymnasium as we get ready here for the Oakfield Oaks taking on University Lake School. This should be opening round of regionals is always interesting to me. I love the excitement of it this time of year. I love how it doesn't matter what your records were because you win, you're in. If not, you are going home, and that's the way that it's going to be. Got a couple of cameras set up here. Got one underneath one basket, one underneath the other, and what you're seeing right now for a shot from Justin is a great shot there, and he's really stable. That helps us get a good view of that. We're going to step aside here. We're going to hear from our sponsors, and then we're going to come back with the coach's interview, provided that I can get it downloaded and sent to myself. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here with RP Sports, along with Coach Dwayne on the main and Justin Schwartzmiller on the portable. We'll be back.
The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports. The complete broadcast schedule can be found at radioplusinfo.com.
The Oakfield Booster Club is a proud sponsor of today's game. The Oakfield Booster Club is a nonprofit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of our community. The money raised helps to purchase athletic equipment, off-season programs, facility improvements, and more, scholarships, and many other items for the district in our community. The Oakfield Booster Club is a proud sponsor of the Oakfield Oaks in today's game. Log on to facebook.com/the Oakfield Booster Club.
Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant offers a wide range of menu items, but is well known for their fabulous Friday Fish Fry Salad Bar, which is available both Fridays and Saturdays, along with Saturday Prime Rib. Another local favorite is the Sunday Broasted Chicken Special, which comes with mashed potatoes or choice of potato, corn, and dinner roll for an affordable price. Katie also offers catering for just about any need or occasion. Katie will customize the menu to your needs. Check out Katie's Log Cabin Daily Specials Tuesday through Sunday, downtown Oakfield.
Oak Central, your hub for great eats in Oakfield, is an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game, serving American classics and fish fry dinners like ale-battered shrimp, bluegill, and poor man's lobster. Oak Central, just like home, but with more friends, more food, and more fun. Follow Oak Central on Facebook for their menu and events. Oak Central, an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game. Oakfield Elevator Company Incorporated is a proud sponsor of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game. Success on the court or the field starts with the right team, with the right coaching. Oakfield Elevator's line of wholesale feeds, fertilizers, agrochemicals, and supplies is supported by their line of experts and friendly sales staff. Oakfield Elevator Company Incorporated, 280 North Main Street in Oakfield, a proud supporter of Oakfield Athletics.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Tonight's Oakfield girls basketball game is proudly sponsored by Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance. For over 90 years, the team of Coles Hankey Kemmel have been serving the personal, business, and automotive insurance needs of the Oakfield community. A history of excellence starts with commitment to the roots of success and community. Contact Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance at 920-583-3010. A proud sponsor of tonight's game and Oakfield Athletics.
The youth sports, right? We support youth sports in all of our communities, sponsoring teams, booster clubs, and then really supporting the schools with some PTO activities where we'll donate to the PTOs as they need. We help sponsor a new playground for one of the schools in Fond du Lac. There's different things that we've done, and I look forward to our ability as we grow to be able to increase that exposure and that opportunity for us to give back to the communities.
Welcome back here to the Home and Auto pregame show. I was trying to get uploaded if I could. I was trying to get the coach's interview. Had a computer issue right off the bat. That's why I bring two, so I'm happy that I got it adjusted there. Unfortunately, it doesn't have coach's interview brought up, so let's see how long it'll take before that gets up here. You got 3 minutes of warm-ups coming up here. Justin has a good shot of here as the Oakfield Oaks warming up. We'll see if we can talk a little bit about the University Lake School and Trinity combined together. Their roster, when I was looking at it, they've got 9 players on their roster. Leading scorer is number 10, Ben Hardgrove. He's averaging 11.7 points per game. Field goals made so far this season, 34 out of 50. From free throws, he is 17 for 32 for 531. He's attempted 22 three-pointers, leading the team in that, and made 19 of those. And his season high was he had 24 points. Number 11 is Tyler Barnett. His average scoring per game is 7.8. He's made 20 out of 24 field goals, so it doesn't seem like he's the shooter, and it doesn't have much else listed there as far as what would put him into a category of as being considered a shooter. He is 15 for 20 from three-point land, which is 33%, so there's something to keep in mind there. And then Matthew Gamore is averaging 6.2 points per game. He's made, says 2 out of 22 from the free throw line, though. He's 8 for 11. That's a 72, almost 73%. So it's pretty decent there. 0 for 6 from three-point land. The only other scorer that I see here, and it's only from 3, is number 2, Alvaro Martin. And he's hit 5 three-pointers out of the 7 that he's attempted. As a team, the first half they scored 125 points so far this year. Second half they scored 610. They've given up in the first half 211 for the opponents, and then in the second half 1,056 points. So the differential is almost 2-1 735 points versus 1,267. We'll see how far that's coming along with the coach's interview. It is not. We're going to get ready here for the starting lineups, and I'll see if I can get everything uploaded here for the University Lake School as we get ready here for the national anthem. So just stay with us here until we end up going out to the national anthem. Then we will end up going out for more of our sponsors. The Lakers, okay, I wasn't more sure what theirs was. Don't have years here for the Lakers.
Oakfield, University Lake School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege.
Whoa, what happened here? Where did Justin go? I lost your camera. It's back now. Try and keep this pointed this direction.
And remove your hats as we honor America and those around the globe protecting our freedom with the singing of the national anthem. The night's national anthem will be performed by Oakfield seniors Gwen Fisher and McKenna Gorlikowski.
Tonight's Oakfield girls basketball game is proudly sponsored by Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance. For over 90 years, the team of Coles Hankey Kemmel have been serving the personal, business, and automotive insurance needs of the Oakfield community. A history of excellence starts with commitment to the roots of success and community. Contact Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance at 920-583-3010. A proud sponsor of tonight's game and Oakfield Athletics. Oak Central.
Got Justin right there down on the floor as we get here for the starters. Number 4, Anthony Drake for the head coach, Joe Hartgrove. And I'm assuming that's some relation there, and Ben is number 10.
Number 14, Matthew Gamer.
Number 14, Matthew Gamer.
Number 15, Richie Dolan.
We'll see if we can get those here uploaded here quickly so you can see them. Yeah.
And now for the starting lineup.
See if we can get to those starting lineups here of the Oakfield Oaks.
Number 2, a junior, Mitchell Moser. Number 3, a senior, Hunter Sabo.
All right, here we go with the starting lineups here from Oakfield. See if I can get it up here quickly.
Number 12, a junior, Davis Kirk. And number 25, a senior, Weston Bass.
Well, of course, that's the wrong one. My apologies, folks, that struggling to get things rolling here. Which I don't understand, so we'll see if that does it. There's your Oakfield Oaks starting lineup. Number 2, Mitchell Moser, a junior. Number 3, Hunter Sabel. Number 4, Bailey Shep. Number 12, Davis Dirks. And number 25, Weston Bass. And the tip goes into control for the Oakfield Oaks. Moving the ball around. Starting up top, that's number 3. Trying to get it down on low, starting from the outside. 3, drills it, nothing but net for Mitchell Moser. Out of bounds. Yep, zoom her in a little bit more, please. There you go. Thanks, that's good. All right, see if I can get my score sheet out here that I had all set to go. So a 3-pointer was the only score so far, kicked out here to Hunter Sabel. And in and out. And an empty trip for the Oakfield Oaks. Coming back the other way, running up the court, nice hustle, holding it, and falls just barely, enough English on it for Bailey Shep to get his 2. 5-0 here on the Bristol Morgan Bank scoreboard. University Lake School trying to move it around. That's going to be number 10 right there. Ben Hargrove has it. Looking. Kicked it out to number 15. That's Richie Dallin. Back out to number 4, Anthony Drake. Taken away there by Oakfield's number 12, Davis Dirks. Gets inside, makes a couple of moves, and he's fouled going up to the line for Oakfield. See who got that first foul here for University Lake School. Number 14, Matthew Gamer. Trying to make the first bucket here. Dropping it in there was Davis Dirks. Here's the second. Misses just a little bit short. And it's going to be turned over. Ben Hargrove bringing it up for University Lakers, I think I heard them called. Carson Fisher had it for a second. Oh, he's walking with the ball, number 11. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Kyler Barnett. It's going to be thrown away and out of bounds. Oakfield will get it here right in front of us. You can see the set there from the floor with Justin. Moving it around. Driving all the way in, kicking it out. That's going to be Mitchell Moser with it. Drives in, elevates, and hits the 2. And he's got 5 of those 8 points that are sitting here on the Bristol Morgan Bank scoreboard. And the ball trying to get to their drive to the hoop. Couldn't get it. Going to come all the way up. Picked up there by Bailey Shep. Throws it away, trying to get it to number 25, Weston Bass. Just threw it over his head. 15-16. Time here on the clock. Got to really thank Justin for coming over and the coach for coming down. And for 3, number 11 puts a 3 in there, Kyler Barnett. And it's now 8-3. Trying to move around. Mitchell Moser, nothing but net again for 3. Great shot there by Mitchell Moser. It's actually a whole nice setup there as they kind of had him driving along the baseline. I couldn't see who that was. He cleared out, and then the ball was gone back out to Mitchell Moser, who was able to sink the 3. Really pulled his defender off of him. Hargrove is going to miss everything, and it's going to be a turnover. got to check some of my basket cams here, see how things are working. Got Justin down there, seeing the action coming right at him. It's going to be kicked out. Looks, feeds it inside, nice look there. And laying it up is going to be number 12. Lakers are going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports.
Your hub for great eats in Oakfield is an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game, serving American classics and fish fry dinners like ale-battered shrimp, bluegill, and poor man's lobster. Oak Central, just like home, but with more friends, more food, and more fun. Follow Oak Central on Facebook for their menu and events. Oak Central, an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game.
Coming back here, Justin with a shot here at some of the players and head coach Jason Colleen, who was nice enough to take some time and get an interview with me. Unfortunately, it's still downloading from my other computer, and I don't have internet access except for running it off my phone. So we'll see how things turn out there. 13-3 for the Mighty Oaks of Oakfield here. Taken away there by number 25, Weston Bass. Looking to push it was Davis Dirks. Comes back out to Moser, looks, kicks it over to the side to Shep. Shep off the front of the rim. Whoa, did he elevate there? Davis Dirks had it and then couldn't put it back. Great rebound there, but unable to finish. Was Davis Dirks. Good hustle there, trying to take it away, and it is. Nice play by Hunter Sabel. Sabel with it. Kicks it out to Shep, down and low again to Dirks. This time Dirks is able to finish it and put it away. And he has 5 of the 15 points. Could get a nice shot, and then next time just will have that student section when we get a chance. Perfect. Kicking it in. Hargrove with a shot off the front of the rim. And coming back the other way. Moser with it. Kicks it out to Sabel. Inside to Dirks, turn around, short, gets his own rebound, puts it back up, and he's fouled and gets the basket. Continuing to battle in there and pick up his own rebound. Let's go back to this one here. Some subs coming in, it looks like. Number 5 is going to be coming in, that's Braden Glugla, coming in for Weston Bass. It looks like 32 is in also. That is Brody Colleen.
Number 14 on the foul.
Thank you. Number 14 is on the foul. That's the second on Matthew Gamer. Bringing it up is Ben Hargrove. Where number 10 kicks it over to number 14, Matthew Gamer. To Hargrove. Kicks it back out. To Anthony Drake, had it there for a second. Comes all the way around to Richie Dallin. Got the 5 seconds going. Yeah, fortunately, and I'll try and play that interview at half. I think it was a travel from what I saw. Coming all the way back live with it was Bailey Shep. Inside this time, number 5, and he's going to get fouled. That's Braden Glugla. And he's going to go to the line on the shot. 3 fouls so far here already. Ooh, that's a little straight, but it worked. Got it in. It's Braden Glugla going to the line. Here's the next one. And he drills it. And picks up the 2 points at the free throw line. Very aggressive man-to-man. No, it's a 2-3, it looks like, on the zone defense. Nope. They're in a man. Couldn't really tell. Nice read there by Glugla. He's going to go in. And lay it over, gets his own rebound, swings it over to number 21, Bo Bile, and Bile makes it for 2. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast here. Thanks for following us. If you don't know, what I would love for you to do is put some stuff. Oh man, how come that's not a travel? Shot rebounded there by Hunter Sabo. Kicks it over to Shep for the Oaks. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for, who's your favorite player. Love to have all that stuff put into the chat, because I know of those 56 computers out there, you got to be a fan for somebody. And the kids are going to go back and watch this. Glugla makes a move inside. It's going to be on the floor, so it won't be a penalty or a foul shot. Oh, it looks like they called a moving screen on number 4. Wow, that kind of caught me by surprise. Bailey Shep with his first foul, the team's first foul. 22-3 here on the scoreboard. So I want you to put some stuff in there. Missing it, and a good rebound there by Bo Bile. Shep pushing it up. Coach Colleen wants him to push it. Good feed inside. Back out. Glugla with it. Kicks it over to Shep. Shep dumps it inside to Bile. Bile turns, banks it off the glass, misses it. And a rebound to the Lakers. Good solid man-to-man defense here from what I'm seeing. Doing a good job of switching off when they need to, but otherwise they've been giving each other room as defenders. Good battle there by Hunter Sabo trying to get inside. Just missing was Hargrove, and it's going to go a rebound to Sabo. It's good to see the guy working hard gets that rebound. Shep at the free throw line. Swings it out to number 32, Brody Colleen. Back over to Shep. Oh, that is not. That is Sabo. 4-3. Everybody getting here on the scoring parade right now. 25-3. Great work here. Nice job. Did they say Brody Colleen made that last basket? Ball to the Lakers. Boy, I didn't guess. I must have misheard that. Anyways, get some stuff here in the chat. These kids go back and watch this on the ride home. Maybe they will. University School will maybe watch and see what's happening here. Trying to read the scoreboard here because they still have the foul that was up there on Bailey Shep, but they didn't put it up underneath the fouls for the team. So I'm not sure where we're at actually with that. I want to thank you all for logging in and following us here. We enjoy bringing this to you. Shot short. That was number 2, and it's going to go off of the hands of Bo Bile, and it's going to be turned over. Good play there by. Didn't see that number real quick. Number 15, I think that was. That was a great play by Richie Dallin, throwing it off of the legs of Bile. Gets it in. Trying to get open was Hargrove. Elevates, misses. Bo Bile pulls it down. Kicks it out to Colleen. Colleen feeds Glugla and a nice run down the court. 4-2. 27-3 here in the first half. Kicks back out. Picked that up as number 14, Matthew Gamer. Swung it over to Hargrove. Hargrove gets it back to Drake, Anthony Drake. Matthew Gamer. Trying to set some picks on the motion here, but they're just having not able to execute well, getting those passes inside. Good trap coming around from behind. Going to be a kick, and it's going to be turned over to the Mighty Oaks. Good scramble there in a battle to pick up that ball. Bringing it back up the court. Kicking it out. Colleen just missed it. That's going to be knocked out of bounds. They're going to say it was by the Oaks, and it'll be turned over to the Lakers. Bringing it up again is Ben Hargrove. Across the timeline, kicks it over to Matthew Gamer. Into the corner. Navarro Martin taken away there by Mitchell Mosier. And a nice move, and it's not going to count. Glugla touched it on the rim. It looks pretty, but it's goaltending. After a great lay-in. Number 33, Justin Marshy, sorry about that, coming in. Which I didn't have a chance to talk that over with Coach Colleen. I'm still waiting for that thing to download, by the way. Diving hard into the bleachers was Glugla. Braden seems to be okay. Gets back up. Nice job there cutting off the drive by Davis Dirks inside. And they're going to say that number 14 for University Lake School, Matthew Gamer, was fouled on the shot going up. A little bit of body contact there. Well, look at that. It may have finally downloaded, so I'll send it to myself. And then I will see if I can get the coach's interview here at the halftime. Because he did a great job of sharing his thoughts, and I want to make sure I get that out. Must have missed the first one. I didn't see it.
Yep.
Thank you. Foul they called on Marshy. And missed them both. Good push up there by Moser. Kicks it out to the corner. Colleen steps on the line. Boy, I could see it right there in front. Good rebound there by number 12, Davis Dirks, to put it right back up. Dirks with 7. I would expect to see, as I was trying to finish my thought here, I would expect to see a lot of kids getting some playing time here for Oakfield. Looks like there's going to be a foul here on number 12 with a hold. It's on the floor. Team second, now they got that up there. Trying to get the ball in, looking wide open. And Ben Hargrove gets back, picks it up, looks, trying to drive on Mitchell Moser. Good movement of the ball this time, got the wide open shot, just can't finish. Kicking it all the way down. Good hustle play there. Shot, Marshy with 2, and he's on the scoreboard. Justin Marshy. Kicked back out for University Lake School. Around the perimeter again, kicking. Good grab there by number 14, Matthew Gamer, and they're going to say a travel. Number 23, Alex Erber. I did not see him come in. Trying to get it set up. Mitchell Moser brings it across the half-court line. You can see what he's looking at down below. Good ball movement. Good job driving in. And unfortunately just could not finish. Hargrove's going to go end-to-end and miss it. He had it again set up. Good rebound there by number 14, but he's got 3 Oaks coming all over on top of him. And we'll have to see. 23 with the foul. That's going to be on Alex Erber. 5:50 left here in the first period. Bringing the ball in is the Lakers. That's number 11 for the Lakers, Kyler Barnett. It's the only one that has scored so far for the Lakers. There's another one for Barnett. Nice shots there. 2 threes down. Trying to get it down low. That's number 25, Weston Bass with it. Bailey Shep swung it over to Erber with it again, kicks it out. Good ball movement there, shot there, and nailed for 3 by Bailey Shep. That was great ball movement there by the Oaks. You know, I have to say, the Lakers have had their chances. They just haven't been able to execute anything here. Shot this time by Barnett, missing it. Pushing it up is Colleen. Gets it down. Back out to Colleen. Now to Bailey Shep. Oh. Oh, yeah, he pushed him off. I saw it now. You got to catch it on the instant replay, too. Number 23, that's his second foul for the Oakfield Oaks. Alex Erber. Just a little bit of a push there. Bringing it up for the Lakers. Around the outside. Ben Hargrove, nice move there. Kicked it out, trying to drive it inside. Comes right back outside and hits a 3. That's going to be for number 4, Anthony Drake. They now have 9. Good setup. Nobody out here with that zone defense is getting picked apart by the three-point shooting right now. And that was Bailey Shep for 3. Second one in a row, I believe. I think he hit the last one, too.
I believe so as well.
Yeah. Swinging it around to the outside. Ben Hargrove with it. Pops. Little flat. Hits the front of the rim. Coming back the other way is Bailey Shep. Trying to get something set up. Again, this 2-3 zone by the Lakers. It's kicked inside. Nice job there by Erber. Oh, great shot there by Erber for 2 on the scoreboard. Up by 30 are the Oakfield Oaks. It's going to be kicked out, driving in, and a foul. It's going to be called, and they're saying he's going to shoot 2. Hunter Sabo for the foul. Shooting for the Lakers. Got the wrong remote. There it is. And hits the second one. Missed the first, hits the second. Was Barnett. Bringing it up again for the Oaks is number 3, Hunter Sabo. Trying to work the ball, kick all the way out. Back to Sabo. This time it's going to go to Justin Marshy, and it gets thrown away. And over and back. We're going to have some substitutions coming in here for the Oaks. Glugla and Colleen, I thought he said, came in. Trying to move that ball around the outside again. The man has, again, I think it's been I mean, it's worked so far, but again, the Lakers have had chances. They're just not executing. I think Erber's going to get called again. Nope. 3 seconds or 5 seconds maybe? I don't know what the call was. I didn't get to see it. Oh, they called a travel. I was able to see it on the instant replay there. All right, coming back, bringing it up is number 32, Brody Colleen. Trying to get inside is Erber. Banks it off the glass again, and a nice finish. Those are nice ones, the last couple. By Erber. Banking it off of the glass. Picking it up is Justin Marshy. Colleen kicks it over to number 14. Missing everything was Carson Fisher. Pushing it up, it's Ben Hargrove. In the center, had it wide open again, was number 15, Richie Dallin. So Dallin with 2. Inside to Erber. Kicks all the way out. Colleen sitting out there wide open. Fires just off the back of the rim. And long rebound goes all the way out to Matthew Gamer. Kicks it out. Shot by Barnett. Misses. And the rebound's going to be picked up there by Braden Glugla. Couple of steps. Nice lay in there by Glugla for 2. Coming up on 1:20 left here in the first half. Shot. Just missing it there by number 14 again. That's Matthew Gamer. Colleen brings it up. Trying to get it over to Fisher, looking at it. Erber back out to Fisher, wide open. That defense just missing again, and a great rebound by Erber. Glugla has it, tries to drive inside, and then turns it over. Let's see who they're going to say. They're going to say it's the Oakfield ball. What I did like about that situation right there, I can't see for 100% because I got it a little bit too late, but I like the way that the officials communicated with each other. Nice feed inside to Glugla to put it away. 4-2. Glugla, just a sophomore. Grabbing the ball, it's going to be a jump. Possession will go to the Lakers of University Lake School. Where did Justin go? There he is. Getting it in to Ben Hargrove. Trying to make a couple of moves, kicks out. Right here, Barnett will pop one again. Just in and out of the rim. And it's going to be coming back for Oakfield. Brody Colleen with it. Gives it over to Glugla. Swings it over, gets to Fisher. Trying to switch positions. Oh, almost getting the dunk. Was Glugla going up and get after it. Perfect opportunity here. I don't know if I can count that as a dunk, though, because I still think it hit the front of the rim first.
He almost had it.
Almost. That's going to do it here for the first half. We're going to step aside here. I'm going to check and see if I can find the coach's interview so that we can bring that up here for you. I apologize that I didn't have it available for the pregame. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Radio Plus Sports. RadioPlusInfo.com. We'll be back.
I would say the best part about our relationship with Bristol Morgan is the fact that they are local and they actually are there when we need them to be. They're very responsive and they do a great job for us. So we keep coming back. I mean, you need a lending partner that's going to be there when you need them. We've had a lot of growth over the last 15 years and specifically in the last 5. Bristol Morgan has always been here to help us find our way to that next level.
The Oakfield Booster Club is a proud sponsor of today's game. The Oakfield Booster Club is a nonprofit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of our community. The money raised helps to purchase athletic equipment, off-season programs, facility improvements, and more, scholarships, and many other items for the district in our community. The Oakfield Booster Club is a proud sponsor of the Oakfield Oaks in today's game. Log on to Facebook.com/the Oakfield Booster Club. The Oakfield Booster Club is a proud sponsor of today's game. The Oakfield Booster Club is a nonprofit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of our community. The money raised helps to purchase athletic equipment, off-season programs, facility improvements, and more, scholarships, and many other items for the district in our community. The Oakfield Booster Club is a proud sponsor of the Oakfield Oaks in today's game. Log on to Facebook.com/the Oakfield Booster Club.
Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant offers a wide range of menu items, but is well known for their fabulous Friday fish fry salad bar, which is available both Fridays and Saturdays, along with Saturday prime rib. Another local favorite is the Sunday broasted chicken special, which comes with mashed potatoes or choice of potato, corn, and dinner roll for an affordable price. Katie also offers catering for just about any need or occasion. Katie will customize the menu to your needs. Check out Katie's Log Cabin daily specials Tuesday through Sunday, downtown Oakfield.
Oak Central, your hub for great eats in Oakfield, is an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game, serving American classics and fish fry dinners like ale-battered shrimp, bluegill, and poor man's lobster. Oak Central. Like home, but with more friends, more food, and more fun. Follow Oak Central on Facebook for their menu and events. Oak Central, an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game. Oakfield Elevator Company Incorporated is a proud sponsor of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game. Success on the court or the field starts with the right team, with the right coaching. Oakfield Elevator's line of wholesale feeds, fertilizers, agrochemicals, and supplies is supported by their line of experts and friendly sales staff. Oakfield Elevator Company Incorporated, 280 North Main Street in Oakfield, a proud supporter of Oakfield Athletics.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Tonight's Oakfield girls basketball game is proudly sponsored by Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance. For over 90 years, the team of Coles Hankey Kemmel have been serving the personal, business, and automotive insurance needs of the Oakfield community. A history of excellence starts with commitment to the roots of success and community. Contact Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance at 920-583-3010. A proud sponsor of tonight's game and Oakfield Athletics.
The youth sports, right? We support youth sports in all of our communities, sponsoring teams, booster clubs, and then really supporting the schools with some PTO activities where we'll donate to the PTOs as they need. We help sponsor a new playground for one of the schools in Fond du Lac. There's different things that we've done, and I look forward to our ability as we grow to be able to increase that exposure and that opportunity for us to give back to the communities.
Welcome back here to, what's on the front that I lost that camera? There we go. I don't know why it was only halfway down. Welcome back here to the Oakfield Gymnasium, opening round of the WIAA Regional Playoffs. Oakfield, the number 2 seed, taking on the 15 seed University Lake School. Score is 47-12. We'll give you some of the highlights when we get back. I wanted to pop you in that coach's interview since he did a great job of coming up here. So see what he's got to say here that was supposed to be played at halftime. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports. Welcome back here to the Home and Auto pregame show. Joining me now on the show is head coach for the Oakfield boys basketball team, head coach Jason Killeen. Coach, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
I'm really excited. I love this time of year. It doesn't matter what sport. I just love the fact that it's win, you stay, lose, you're done, because I think you get the best from everybody playing at this time of year. So first of all, Coach, it's been a while since we had a chance to cover you. Just give me a little bit of a recap of how things ended up for the season.
Well, we ended up sharing the conference championship with Oshkosh Lords. That was one of our team goals. Pretty excited about accomplishing that. We started out 4-4, and then we rattled off 13 in a row, and then we had a couple hard ones at the end of the season. But looking back at the schedule, you know, we played half our season in 1 month, the last month of the season. So hopefully we got our legs back and we're ready to go for the tournament.
Was it a surprise to you that you were, because I don't think you were picked to be in the top of the half of your conference, were you?
I didn't really look at the
Good for
preseason
you.
stuff. In my mind, I thought it was going to be probably between us, Horicon, and Lords, and it kind of shook out that way.
Yeah, I thought it when I was looking at like the predicted stuff there that they didn't have Oakfield, and I thought you got to be crazy because I've seen you guys play last year and you didn't hardly graduate anybody. So I figured that you would be a pretty decent team. Talk to me a little bit about then how the whole WIA seating meeting and everything shook out, and if you're happy with where you're at, or just talk about the process.
Well, I mean, there's really not too much you can do as a coach. You got to do it during the season. We got the 2 seed. We're happy with that. So obviously, if we keep winning, we'll be at home for the regionals. I don't really think we could have got the 1 seed. So we're happy where we're at. We're excited for the opportunity.
Yeah, 2 games, potentially 3 at home, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, that's really is to me. I think that especially high school kids, that they have to have that crowd to feed off of. So I think that plays a huge benefit for the teams that have it. And like you said, you earned it throughout the season while you played.
We did, and it's just kind of funny talking about the home crowd. Looking at our record, we were 6-6 at home this year and 11-1 on the road. So I was talking to the principal and the AD about maybe getting a bus to pick us up outside in the parking lot and drive us around the village before home games.
I did see that. I wasn't going to go there too much, but yeah. So you're going to be playing tonight. You play University Lake School, I believe it is. Then they're combined with Trinity, and I didn't find out on much about them, but just tell me what you were able to find out about your opponent for tonight.
Well, they had a rough year. I mean, there's a 15 seed. They got 1 win. Not really too sure about a lot of their statistics. Tried looking them up on West Sports, didn't find a lot of heights or anything on them. And we did watch some game film on them, and they run an offense that we've seen plenty of times this year. So we were able to at least practice for that, and by this time of the year, we should be ready for whatever any team throws at us.
Yeah, and again, I think you have a pretty decent experienced team. There's still not. There are only 2 seniors, if I remember correctly.
There's 3 senior starters.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but the other kids are pretty athletic that come in and play behind them.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. So tonight, hopefully with the victory, what's it looking like for the next game? Or do you not want to go look at the next game? Because that's absolutely true as well.
Well, yeah, we got to take care of business tonight. But, I mean, absolutely, we know who we're going to play. It's the winner of Johnson Creek and Eustisford, and Eustisford is in our conference. We split with them this year. Not too familiar with Johnson Creek, but, either way, whoever we're playing, it's going to be a challenge. Like you said, every team's ready. Every team's got seniors that do not want their career to end. And that's what I just keep telling the guys. We're 0-0, they're 0-0. You're starting over. It's a new season.
Yeah, I think that's a great mindset to have the high school young men to thinking about that. So, Coach, talk to me a little bit about how's the health of your team here on the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare Injury Report.
We are completely healthy. A couple taped ankles or whatever. Knock on wood. Definitely better off than we were last year at this point. But we've been fortunate to get through the season with very little sickness and very little, if none, major injuries.
Excellent. Talk to me, Coach, about what's going to make you smile here on the Dentistry of Wisconsin Coach's Smile interview.
Well, a victory. Survive in advance. A victory will be making us smile.
Sounds great. Anything else you'd like to add here on the pregame show?
No, not really. Just go Oaks.
Sounds great. It's been the head coach here for the Oakfield Oaks boys basketball team, Jason Colleen, here on the pregame show. We'll be back after these messages. You're listening to Radio Plus with Jeff Sauer. We'll be back. Well, there we got through Coach's interview there. Appreciate the fact that I was able to get that in. Just missing. Sabo hit 2 to start things out here in the first half. Trying to move the ball around. And Dirks hits 2. Wasn't sure, I couldn't quite see the line to see if his foot was on the line or not. Coach, I have to zoom in just a little bit more. We're catching this top basket right here.
Yep, we'll do.
There you go. Comes back the other way after the miss. Grabbing it is Bailey Shep. So we did see in there a comment. So thank you guys for the couple of that are in there. Nice shot there by Hunter Sabo. He's feeling it right now. He's got 5 points here already in the half. Hargrove brought it up here for University Lake School. It's going to be kicked out by Matthew Gamer. Barnett tries to drive. He's been the three-point shooter for the Lakers from University Lake School and Trinity. Didn't see, though, they didn't really have it labeled that with this co-op of what players are from where. Shot by Hargrove. That one gets drilled. And Hargrove for 3. That's his first points for the leading scorer for the Lakers. Nice feed inside, and putting it away is Davis Dirks. What was more impressive, though, was that pass inside.
Great pass.
Working it around the perimeter. They're trying to break this man by causing a lot of motion, but that really doesn't help if you're not going to hit your shots. And again, they had chances. Driving, nice lay in there by number 25, Weston Bass for 2. That's his first points of the game. I think I saw somebody was watching from Green Bay. Yep, Sandy Whip, Bailey's grandma. Good. Thanks for joining us. Lisa Holtz, Shep from Coach Bubba. Gotta love it. So thanks again for putting stuff in the chat. I'm telling you, and I think Coach can attest to this too with his girls from the year before, even when you were coaching. They wanted to see what was happening on that video, but they also wanted to see who was cheering for him, right, Coach?
Absolutely.
In and out. And there was a lot of times even before they could get home.
Yep, nowadays with your phone, you can watch it right on the ride home.
Takes about 10 minutes to turn our live video into a saved video. Kicking it out, moving down into the corner, feeling it is Hunter Sabo, missed again. Rebound was missed. Hargrove pushing it back. Good hustle, steps away, almost had it. Getting rewarded is Barnett. Nice move there for Barnett.
Great rebound.
Good body control. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We're going to take it with him. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff's Hour here with Justin Schwartzmiller and Coach Dwayne Washenuk here on Radio Plus.
Tonight's Oakfield girls basketball game is proudly sponsored by Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance. For over 90 years, the team of Coles Hankey Kemmel have been serving the personal, business, and automotive insurance needs of the Oakfield community. A history of excellence starts with commitment to the roots of success and community. Contact Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance at 920-583-3010. A proud sponsor of tonight's game and Oakfield Athletics.
Welcome back here to the Oakfield Gymnasium. 58-17 here in the second half with 14 minutes left on the Bristol Morgan Bank scoreboard. Bile kicks it out to Colleen. Backing down. Nice move there. I mean, that's what happens when you got a 1.5 height on the person defending you. So Bile picks up 2. Trying to get it in, forced it, almost got it there. By number 14, Matthew Gamer. Inside, picking it up. Gives it to Brody Colleen to reset. Shot here for number 25 off the back of the rim, and a great rebound there by Bile. Again, there's nobody that can match his height from University Lake School. Get it inside, hands high, and boom, finishes. Bile with another 2. Gives him 6 for the game. And again, I know that Coach didn't talk much about this, but how do you use this time when you've got a huge lead over another team? And what you do, he's doing exactly this. You get some kids some playing time here because you cannot duplicate in practice a regional contest.
No,
Whoa.
Great experience for the younger kids.
Yeah, you just got to get them in there where they get to play against somebody else who's battling rather than your partner over in practice. So I think this is really good work here by Coach Jason Colleen. Bile kicks it out. Trying to get it back inside. This time it goes into Braden Glugla. Who was that with 2? Oh yeah, I thought that was Glugla who was going in, but I didn't see it because I turned my head away because the sign came down here for a second, and I missed who got that too.
Someone
you could put that in the chat, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be great.
It was Bo Bile.
Oh, thank you. Just got to leave it to Justin. He's got it. 66-19 here on the Bristol Morgan Bank scoreboard. Just short again. It's not that they don't have opportunities. They just can't finish. Colleen fires it all the way up the court to Weston Bass. Bile with it underneath. He kicks out. Marshy misses. And the rebound goes to University Lake School, coming back the other way. Outside kicked for the Lakers, trying to drive inside on Bile. He got in, but I'm surprised that couldn't really even see the basket. This time going up and grabbing that rebound out of the air was number 21, Bo Bile. Drive into it, Glugla ends up kicking out to the corner. Brody Colleen gives it over to Marshy, who kicks it back out to Weston Bass. All the way with the screen in front of him was Glugla. Drives to the lane, misses the first one, puts in the second one, and now he gets those 2 that I erased from the score sheet. University Lake School trying to get something going here again. They have pretty decent motion here on the perimeter offensive set here, moving to try and stop the man-to-man coverage. And they get in, and there's another perfect example. Could not finish. It was there. Glugla pushes it up for the Oaks. Kicks it out to Colleen. He's looking. Marshy back into Bo Bile. Again, there's nobody that could match his size. Trying to pop it in there was Glugla, and this one is going to go turn over to, it's going to be Lake School. So Bo Bile's going to have a seat. And number 12, Davis Dirks, has a seat. Coming in is Carson Fisher. And number 23, Alex Erber. Short again and getting up and grabbing the rebound and then pushing it up the court. Brody Colleen for the Oaks. Sets a screen by Erber, in and out for Brody Colleen, and the rebound goes to University Lake School. Van Hargrove with it, moves it up. It's kicked to the outside, step through. Oh, they're going to call a foul on.
Foul on the Oaks. Number 32, Brody Colleen, his first of the half.
On Colleen, I didn't see that one, and I probably should have hit the instant replay. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports.
East Log Cabin Restaurant offers a wide range of menu items, but is well known for their fabulous Friday fish fry salad bar, which is available both Fridays and Saturdays, along with Saturday prime rib. Another local favorite is the Sunday broasted chicken special, which comes with mashed potatoes or choice of potato, corn, and dinner roll for an affordable price. Katie also offers catering for just about any need or occasion. Katie will customize the menu to your needs. Check out Katie's Log Cabin daily specials Tuesday through Sunday. Downtown Oakfield.
Could have been. Welcome back here to the Oakfield Oaks Gymnasium here. University Lake School 19 to 68. Pop a little bit too flat by Hargrove and knocked out of the way. See who gets that call. Number 3, Eddie Crowbridge. So only the first foul on that for the half. That's good work. Nice dribble, or nice bounce pass, I should say, by Marshy, giving it to Weston Bass and putting it away. That was a nice play. Hitting from the outside. It's going to go off of White. You got to say, I still see that, but they're still battling. I'm glad to see that these Lakers are continuing to battle out here. Pretty easy to fold it in here when you're down by 50, but they're continuing to work.
They're playing hard.
And if I remember seeing on their roster, I think they only had 2 seniors on their roster too. But maybe I might not be accurate with that because I don't know if I was able to download the right roster that had it. Blocked, picked up there by number 14, Carson Fisher. Inside to Erber. He's going to get fouled, and they're going to say, no, he threw it out of bounds. Wow. Okay. Down to 7:50 and counting. Should be a running clock now, according to what we got from Justin, who got from Tyler.
Yeah, anytime it's 40 and under 9 minutes.
Got a running clock. So where did I put that info? There it is. Shot just off again by Hargrove. So they have 2 seniors. 1, 2, 3, 4 juniors. And 3 sophomores here on this lineup for University Lake School. 70 to 19. Nice give and go. A little backdoor pass for 2 with a great feed to Marshy. That's twice now. He's each trip down. He's made some amazing passes inside. Oh, took a walk this time. Of course, he made it. Continuing to battle. Brody Colleen brings it up for Oakfield. Across the half-court line. Kicks it down, shooting for 3. Just missing and not getting the rebound. That should be coming back to the Oaks. They're going to say no. The guy had a switch here. The official from the outside said, I saw it a little bit better, and it's going to be Oakfield ball.
Good communication.
You got to love that. I like the 3-man system.
Yep.
Shot. Everything short. Oh, and couldn't quite grab control was Weston Bass. Pushing it up for University Lake School was Ben Hargrove. Reversing direction was Alvaro Martin. Number 2 for the Lakers. Kicks out here to Hargrove. Tries to get around. Good help defense. Banks it off, and there's going to be a foul called on number 14, Carson Fisher. And going to the line to shoot.
That was on the Oaks, number 14, Carson Fisher. His first, second team foul on that.
Oops, got a little bit of fuzziness there. Going up at too much and taking advantage of the basketball, so that ends up, am I moving the wrong one or what? Yeah, it must be. Well, that's on me. Coming back here to. That should bring it back into focus over there on camera 2, I think. Nice job there by Erber to get in and pick up 2. That's his first points here of the second half. 4:19 and counting. Stick with us here. We're going to try and get a couple of interviews down on the floor. Trying to see who we'll want to have a conversation with. Missing and getting the rebound is Brody Colleen. Pushing it up in a hurry, tries to find a split in the defense from the man-to-man. Erber gets it inside again. He's got good size, muscles his way in. And Alex Gerber with 2, matching the 4 that he had in the first half. Shot. And missing from downtown was Alvaro Martin. Brody Colleen again pushed it up here for the Oaks after the rebound. Got to have some motion here against this man-to-man. Facing was Marshy, hitting it to Erber. And Erber's got 6 in the last minute or so here. Trying to drive in as Hargrove, and a nice layup there.
Nice move
for Ben Hargrove. Got to get a couple of connections here before time runs out here, so we can head out onto the floor and get a couple of interviews. And then talk to Coach Colleen. Ben Hargrove again steps through, but this time unable to execute. Oaks doing a good job there of trying to get some motion going around. Shot, Brody Colleen just a little short, and tipped there by University Lake School to bring it back. Thanks again to, it's going to be a full. We're going to step aside here with a full, and then we'll come back. Where you at, Justin? Actually, we'll stay here for the first half. We'll let you get some pictures here of the huddle quickly. Got that portable. Stick around with us here, please, as we are going to go out on the court and have a couple of interviews. I'm just trying to see a couple. Looking at Braden Gugla. He's doing pretty decent so far. Maybe I'll just make it easy and I'll just grab the seniors. Okay, we're going to step aside here. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here with Coach Dwayne Washinick and Justin Schwartzmiller here on Radio Plus.
Oak Central, your hub for great eats in Oakfield, is an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game, serving American classics and fish fry dinners like ale-battered shrimp, bluegill, and poor man's lobster. Oak Central, just like home, but with more friends, more food, and more fun. Follow Oak Central on Facebook for their menu and events. Oak Central, an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game.
Welcome back here to Oakfield Gymnasium, 156 and counting. See what we've got going on here. Bo Bile, I did not realize he was 6'6", but I can tell that he's been dominant inside tonight. Working the ball around. Almost had it taken away. Oakfield playing their own man defense right now. Doing a good job of shuffling the feet. Great job helping there. Kicks it out. Hargrove asked for it. He's going to try and drive in. Couldn't. This time it's going to kick be number 14. Drills it. Matthew Gamer for 3. That's his first points. 78-25. So, Coach, what I'm going to need you to do, make sure for us, please, is that when we go down. Gerber again, wow. We're going to go down on the floor, and I want you to click right here on the Oaks timeouts.
Okay.
Right here. And then when we're ready to come back, you got to get on the main board.
Okay.
Okay? Let me see again if I can see you. Is Hunter Saddles a senior? And Bailey Shep. And Weston Bass. Justin Marshy. Coming up on 20 seconds again. Stick with us here. Test these microphones, make sure they're working. Just checking this one out here. I can hear it, but it's not quite where I want it to be, so I'm going to turn myself up a little bit here, like that. Would help if I did have this actually turned up. And we're going to head out, and we'll grab a couple of interviews. Stick with us here. Coach, I think. So we'll go, I'll hit the timeout, and then when we come back.
Booster Club is a proud sponsor of today's game. The Oakfield Booster Club is a nonprofit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of our community. The money raised helps to purchase athletic equipment, off-season programs, facility improvements, and more, scholarships, and many other items for the district in our community. The Oakfield Booster Club is a proud sponsor of the Oakfield Oaks in today's game. Log on to facebook.com/the Oakfield Booster Club.
Can't hear him, I don't have headphones. All right, welcome back here to Oakfield Gymnasium. We just worked our way right down the line, so I'm gonna ask you to hold that one. Right about here will work,
all right.
Okay?
Yep.
All right, well, so what does this mean here? As a senior, starting here at home, getting a victory and moving on, what does it mean to you?
It means a lot, especially because everything is survive in advance, as our coach always tells us. So moving on to the regional semifinals and just doing anything that we can to get as many home games and win out in our regional. So
excellent job there. So talk to me a little bit about who do you want to play, Johnson Creek or Eustisford?
We'll play either one. It doesn't matter to us.
You're advanced to play them now. I would have thought with the split with Eustisford that you'd want to make sure you got another revenge shot at them.
It doesn't matter. As long as we get the win, that's all that matters.
Congratulations. Great game today in that first half.
Thank you.
All right. And we're moving it down here to Hunter.
Yes, sir.
So, Hunter, again, talk to me a little bit about how you felt things went today as a team.
I think they went pretty well. It was good to get back into things after a couple losses. Good to get back onto a winning streak. Hopefully carry it on, win regionals, win sectionals.
I was really impressed with the ball movement that you guys had together.
Yep.
This is easy for somebody just to take over and just make a whole bunch of shots here, but it continued to work on the team concept, it looks like.
Yeah, we wanted to work on our ball movement, work on pushing up the court. That's one thing we've wanted to work on throughout the season, and we haven't really – I think we did a pretty good job of doing that tonight. Hopefully we can do that as the games come up here.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
We'll see you on Friday.
Thanks.
Congratulations, Justin.
Thank you.
Hey, I was really impressed. You only had 2 points, but that's not what I was impressed with. You did a fantastic job of distributing and feeding the ball inside.
Thank you. Thank you.
So talk to me about where's that mindset come from instead of taking the shots?
Well, I may not be the best shooter, but I know how to get the ball around, so I try and get the shooters the ball, try and make sure they're scoring points, trying to get other people open. It's a team sport, not a me sport.
Very good. Tell me a little bit about, it looked like they were playing man-to-man and trying to keep constant motion. Talk to me a little about your mindset in the defensive side.
Theirs or ours?
Yours.
Ours, we just man's the best defense. It's what our coaches always liked us to play. Personally, I think it's the best defense. Keeping the zones kind of baby, so I like to keep it man. Work hard. Man's ball.
Thank you again, Justin. Yeah. Congratulations. We'll see you on Friday.
All right, thank you.
Sorry, I don't have faces memorized. Weston.
Yep.
Weston, you had a pretty decent game in the second half here, putting in 6. So talk to me again about what does this victory here mean to you tonight?
Well, it's a very important game. We had a couple games losing streak, so this is get our heads straight, keep it moving in playoffs, and just kind of keep it going.
Yeah, well, and again, it certainly looked like you guys were humming on all cylinders on both sides, on the offense and defense. Got some other people to get a chance to play, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
How'd that work out there?
That's fantastic. Exactly what we wanted them to do. Everybody on the bench, we get them in. They've been working with us all year. They know what to do. It's keep doing our offense. It's the same thing as starters.
Congratulations again, and we'll see you on Friday.
Thank you.
All right. Coach, we'll make it quick.
All right, yep.
So you got to be smiling because you said if you got the victory, you'd be smiling.
Yep.
So talk to me a little bit about how were you proud of how the team was working it around, I mean, all the way from first man to the last man, offensively.
It's impressive, and it makes me feel good when you get the guys in that don't play a lot of minutes, and then they go in and they execute everything you practice. Just getting the ball in the post, moving around, talking to each other on defense and stuff. So when you got 1 through 12 in there and they're all doing the same thing, it makes you smile.
And it definitely was. I certainly was able to see. Again, they were running whatever system you have implemented. They seem to be working on both. How was your defense tonight?
I thought it was pretty good. I mean, I'm always going to look for perfection. There's a couple times where I thought we could have closed out high or shown a little more on a screen. So I'm going to still get on them about that. But overall, it was good. When I was watching this, I thought that if University Lake School had plenty of opportunities to score, they just didn't finish well. But then you guys took control over the boards. Yeah, we had definite height advantage there. Those kids from University School, I mean, they played hard. And give credit to Coach Hardgrove, a guy I've known for a long time, former St. Mary's Spring graduate.
Oh, okay.
He coaches those guys well. And I knew that they were going to play hard the whole game.
So coming up, we don't know whether it's Johnson Creek yet or Eustisford, but now how do you prepare for this next game now you got this one under your belt? Well, we got 2 days to prepare, so I guess we'll wait till we see the result. Hopefully we can maybe watch the game that they're playing tonight, and then take 2 days to prepare for the Friday game. Excellent. Coach, thanks again for joining us here on Post Game. Really appreciate it. We'll catch you on Friday, which means I got to get an interview a little bit earlier than right at game time. All right. So we'll be in contact, and we'll see what happens here. Opening round of the regionals, the Oakfield Oaks take a huge victory. They took the score down on me. 80-30. All right. It's been head coach Jason Colleen joining us here on the post game. We're going to step aside, give me a couple of commercials, and then we'll be right back.
Being a smaller organization, I think, gives us such an advantage to be able to adapt to what our customers need, especially at the small business level. They give us feedback on what's important to them and what products and services they need and are important and they value, and we can make adjustments. We can hear our customers as to what they need, and we can make adjustments relatively quickly. I think they see that, they see our flexibility, and they understand this is an organization that wants to work with us. They're not just going to do it their way, they're actually listening and hearing what we need.
Tonight's Oakfield girls basketball game is proudly sponsored by Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance. For over 90 years, the team of Coles Hankey Kemmel have been serving the personal, business, and automotive insurance needs of the Oakfield community. A history of excellence starts with commitment to the roots of success and community. Contact Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance at 920-583-3010. A proud sponsor of tonight's game and Oakfield Athletics.
Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant offers a wide range of menu items, but is well known for their fabulous Friday fish fry salad bar, which is available both Fridays and Saturdays, along with Saturday prime rib. Another local favorite is the Sunday broasted chicken special, which comes with mashed potatoes or choice of potato, corn, and dinner roll for an affordable price. Katie also offers catering for just about any need or occasion. Katie will customize the menu to your needs. Check out Katie's Log Cabin daily specials Tuesday through Sunday, downtown Oakfield.
Oak Central, your hub for great eats in Oakfield, is an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game, serving American classics and fish fry dinners like ale-battered shrimp, bluegill, and poor man's lobster. Oak Central, just like home, but with more friends, more food, and more fun. Follow Oak Central on Facebook for their menu and events. Oak Central, an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game.
The Oakfield Booster Club is a proud sponsor of today's game. The Oakfield Booster Club is a nonprofit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of our community. The money raised helps to purchase athletic equipment, off-season programs, facility improvements, and more, scholarships, and many other items for the district in our community. The Oakfield Booster Club is a proud sponsor of the Oakfield Oaks in today's game. Log on to facebook.com/the Oakfield Booster Club.
Welcome back here to the Oakfield Gymnasium. Just wrapping things up here, 80-30. The Oakfield Oaks with the victory over University Lake and Trinity School from down around Heartland area. They are going to move on and advance. It's a little bit early, I think, for us to be able to tell between Hustisford and Johnson Creek. I just looked at the time, and I hate saying it, but I kind of wish all games would be like this. So it's done. It's like 8:10, and we're going to be packed up and be ready to be home. My wife will be shocked that I'm actually going to be home before 9 o'clock on one of these nights. But congratulations to the Oakfield Oaks. Again, they did continue to work their system. The defensive man-to-man defense was solid. As they were staying with it and they were able to execute on offense. They got to see, started out with a 2-3 zone for a little bit, and then they were switched off into a man, and they had success both ways, especially if you can hit from threes. So congratulations to Oakfield. Their next game will be on Friday night here at home at 7 o'clock. And just check it out. We may be on the air for Radio Plus. I'm not sure. This is the time of year where we have to play a little bit to see what happens on boys' side and girls' side as well. So next broadcasts are coming up. The actual nice one that's coming up, Justin and I are going to be doing a radio call from Middleton at Bob Suter's Capitol Ice Arena as the St. Mary Springs Ledgers advanced to keep pushing, Coach. You had it going. It just got a dent. Just keep pushing her in there. St. Mary Springs is going to be taking on the River Falls Wildcats on Radio Plus here. Actually, it'll be on the regular radio stations, so watch it on the internet, WFDL. And it'll be the first time that I have any experience whatsoever with radio calling, so we're hoping that everything will go smoothly. But, boy, it's been fun to follow them. And then we got a whole host, again, games on Friday, all the boys that are going in action tonight. Randolph, Oakfield, Waupun will be back into action. And CWC, and right now it's looking like we could have that collision game between CWC and Oakfield one more time. So it'll be rather interesting to see if that's what takes place. Hope you've enjoyed our broadcast tonight. Again, thank you for sticking with us. Hope you enjoyed the interviews as well. I thought the boys did a fantastic job of interviewing here at the end of the game. This has been Jeff Sauer here with Coach Dwayne Washnick and Justin Schwartzmiller here on RadioPlusInfo.com. Take care. God bless.